Okay, so this is the second part of books to be followed in the first year series. If you have not seen the first video, then you can see the first video where I have discussed about some anatomy and physiology books. So in this video, I am going to talk about pathology, biochemistry, and pharmacology books. Pathology and biochemistry is going to be our core subject. So more number of book you can follow, it will be better for you. Uh, in pathology, there is some portion of general pathology and some clinical pathology. In biochemistry also, there is general biochemistry and some clinical biochemistry also. So let's start with the. So for pathology, you can follow Robbins' Basic Pathology. There is Hart's textbook of pathology. There is a good book for allied health science, that is textbook of pathology for allied health science by I think that Ramadas Nayak. For clinical portion, you can follow Essentials of Clinical Pathology, this book, and you can follow Desi Hematology book, Desi and Lewis Practical Hematology, and this Laboratory Manual for Clinical Pathology and Hematology by Santosh Kumar Mundal. This is a also good book you can follow. So those are the books of pathology. Let's come to the biochemistry. So for biochemistry, you can follow Vasudevan. You can follow Satyanarayan. And there is lots of books like this Leninger Principle of Biochemistry, Lippincott's Biochemistry, Wilson and Walker's Principle and Techniques of Biochemistry and Molecular Biology. This is also a good book for the techniques and principles of biochemistry. And you will get a manual, I mean the lab manual from the AIIMS for practicals of biochemistry. So those are the books of biochemistry. If you come to the pharmacology, so in pharmacology you can follow the KDT, I mean the Essentials of Medical Pharmacology by KD Tripathi. And there is a book of Shanbag and this pharmacology for nurses. So now come to the what I have followed. So I have followed for biochemistry. I have followed Vasudevan for the clinical portion and the principles and techniques. I have followed this Wilson and Walker and the lab manual that is given by our college AIIMS for the practical portions. And for pathology, I have followed this Robbins' Basic Pathology, this textbook of pathology for allied health science, and this clinical pathology, Essentials of Clinical Pathology, and also this book, Laboratory Manual for Clinical Pathology and Hematology by Santosh Kumar Mundal. And for pharmacology, I have followed these three books. I have followed KD Tripathi, Samba, and this pharmacology for nurses. So these are the books about the subjects, and for our course there is two good books. One is Godkar, that is for our whole course, whole BMLT course. Godkar is the best book, and you can follow. There is a book Kanailal Mukherjee, KL Mukherjee's book. That is 3-volume book. You can follow. So you have to follow Godkar throughout the year, and these books. You can easily get these books from Flipkart or Amazon, and don't need to worry. So these are the books